You are now tuned into Live at Radio. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday with your favorite WCW. Today, we're going to have an incredible show, an incredible and inspiring interview with one of hip hop's iconic living legends. And I'm honored to do this interview with him. You know, there's so much for us to talk about, so many things that he has gone through in his life, so many things he's accomplishing right now, giving back to the community by providing awareness and great music and an opportunity for up and coming artists to also showcase their talents. He just joined, and ladies and gentlemen, yes, Freeway got the hood on smash. So yes, yes. How are
I'm good. What's
you?
up with you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling real honored and humble right now, having the opportunity to discuss a few things with you.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes. So you coming out with a new project soon,
Mm-hmm.
and you have the Freedom Thinkers Academy. So I want to get into that. Like, what made you develop Free Thinkers Academy?
Freedom Thinkers Academy is music, is health, is education, and is culture. Is everything that I've been involved with in the past few years all rolled into one. As far as the music aspect of it, I'm about to drop three projects. I got a warm up project that I'm about to drop for y'all. I have the official album that we dropping this year, and then I also have a Freedom Thinkers Academy project with all the artists that I have on Freedom Thinkers Academy. On the health side, we spreading awareness for the people that don't know. I had kidney failure September 2015, February 2019. I received a new kidney. So I received my gift of life, the new kidney. So, I've been doing a lot of diligent work with the National Kidney Foundation with the gift of life, just spreading awareness about taking care of yourself and staying healthy so you don't be in a situation that I was in. And as far as education,
Yes.
on the education front, on the website, we got do-it-yourself workshops for artists that's trying to reach their full potential in music. And on the education front, we approve service providers. So we have STEM Force certification workforce programs that we have. You could get a workforce certification, sign up for a workforce program, and go straight into the workforce once you get the certification and start earning money to take care of yourself and your family.
Yes, and that's really dope. Now, one of the things that I'm pretty sure really motivated you to start this was that you were suffering from kidney disease and having to go through that process.
Yeah,
And I want to do a major shout out to Black Rob because, as we all know, he was suffering from kidney disease and met his demise
yeah.
due to kidney failure.
hmm
What was there a time you reached out or knew that you had those things in common with each other?
Yeah, I talked to him. I was with him at the All-Star game this year, and I chopped it up with him. Encouraged him to take care of himself, go to dialysis, gave him my number, told him if you need to be in contact with any of the doctors that I was working with, I would line him up with it. I think we spoke one more time after that. But rest in peace to Black Rob. That shows you the importance of taking care of yourself and keeping up with your dialysis appointments and keeping up with your routine physicals and everything because it could be the difference between life and death.
Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to Black Rob, and I like that you bringing this awareness to the forefront because a lot of people are suffering from this disease, especially the elderly people. You see a lot of
hmm
people going to dialysis and stuff
Yeah.
like that. How vigorous is that treatment, and how did you find the energy to still go through that process and still remain in the culture?
I mean, just by pushing, and you know, I had to do it. I had to do it for my family, I had to do it for my friends, I had to do it for the fans, just for the culture, just to keep pushing and just to show people you can live a successful life on dialysis. You can do it, but the best thing for anybody on dialysis is a kidney transplant because it doubles your life expectancy.
Yes. And how much of that is diet? Because, in some cases people can reverse, I guess, some of the things that they're going
Yeah,
through
diet is very
because of
important.
the diet. You have a lot of people who eat poor diet, and
Mm,
you yourself, you said you were suffering from high blood pressure as well.
Yeah,
So how did you have to change your everyday
yeah,
habits to
those
accommodate?
those things lead to kidney failure, high blood pressure, diabetes, and if the diabetes is not genetic, mostly stems from your diet and things that you put into your body, like a lot of sugar, like fast food. Just being an artist is living on the road, doing shows after the shows, 2, 3 in the morning, eating burgers, fries, pizza, drinking, eating candy, and all those things, led to my demise. And these are habits that are normal in our community. So we need to change the approach, change those habits. We need to eat better, eat vegetables, lean meats, like, stay hydrated. Those things will help you. Work out, those things will help you.
So, do Freedom Thinkers Academy, are you providing like nutritionists, I guess, to people, further
Yeah,
explaining,
we
the
I've
proper
been I've been doing
things
a
to
I've
eat?
been doing a lot of that work myself. I've been doing a
Nutritionists.
lot of work myself, like especially before COVID. I was traveling around speaking and everything, but that element, we have Freedom Thinkers Health Division, and we're about to add all those elements to the health division. We're working on it now. So on the website also, we will have a place for y'all to go to get all that information.
Yes. Now, as far as the getting trained and being certified for certain things, how is that process? Are you bringing in board certified teachers?
Yeah,
What
we partner.
some of the service people are going to be able to receive coming
Yeah,
to Freedom Thinkers
we
Academy?
partner with a company called Comtiva, and they have all the certified instructors. So all the instructors are certified teachers. So you take the course, you sign up for the course, you take the course. At the end of the course, you take the work certification test, you pass the test, and you have the certification to go into the workforce. And it's probably thousands of certifications that you get, but we pick four because the four that we picked are highly needed, in not only Philadelphia,
So
but
what's those
we
for?
pick medical billing and coding, we pick pharmacy tech, physical therapist, and the CompTIA A+ certification. That's like uh anything that has to do with electronics and anything that has to do like web building and all those type of things.
Wow,
Mhm.
that's great. So I could get certified to do
Yeah, for sure.
something,
Yep, for
huh?
sure. Yep.
Yes, yes, yeah. So is there like a certain age range? Are you making it open to the public? Can
No, it's open. It's
teenagers,
teenagers can
you
go.
know?
And we also offer tutoring, and we offer credit recovery for students that's still in school. But the workforce certification is basically for people, maybe just getting out of high school and want to go into the workforce. They might not want to go to college, or just an adult that needs a certification so they can go into the workforce.
Yes. So you also have an album behind it with handpicked talent. Where are you picking? Are these just Philly people or people from around the
It's not just
country?
we have
And what is the
artists.
criteria like?
We have artists from Ohio, Detroit, Philadelphia. We not discriminating. We picking artists from all over. It's just about, being dope, being talented, having a good head on your shoulders, all the things that it takes to be successful.
Yes. So back in the day, you would say, I mean, I heard some interviews where you would say, people who was trying to get into Rockefeller, they had to go through you first with those bars.
Hmm.
Do you have that same mentality, handpicking these young talent? Like, do they gotta, be able to keep up with you, like go through a battle with you before they be able to enter or be featured
It's
somewhere?
not so much about battling now. They just definitely have to have talent. They have to have a certain level of talent.
And is it only rappers, or you
No, it's not
looking at
only
R&B
rappers.
singers,
It
or
don't even
maybe?
have to be the genre of hip hop, just music in general. It could be
Okay.
different genres, as long as it's dope music.
Yes. Now, since we're in the age of verses, one of the last or one of the battles that were most famous battles that you have done was with Cassidy.
Hmm.
And even though I have my opinion about it, you really said that you're not really battling like that unless it really have a bag. But verses don't really give artists a bag.
Hmm.
Would you do a verses with Cassidy again?
Yeah, I definitely would.
If they asked you
The
to. And
verses, like
I
the
kind of
Swiss
think it was
verses.
biased. Fuck that. I'm gonna say it. I think it was biased because Swiss was hosting. That's they man's. I don't know. I got my fan opinion about the whole situation.
No, that's
Now,
like that.
if he come to you, you think,
A versus with me and Cassidy.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Cass was talking about wanting to do it, like when they first started doing verses, but I would do it. You know, I don't know how fair it would be, but I would do it. Cause you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
I
can
got
see. I
joints.
want to see
I
that.
got joints. Like as far as records, like I ain't gonna front. When we did the battle 20 years ago, Cass got over a little bit because that's the same night that we did the Hot 97 on the radio, and I ain't want to spit a
Yeah.
lot of the same raps that I spit on the radio. You know what I'm saying? But he got over a little bit on that joint. I ain't gonna front, but a versus like song for song with me and Cassidy, like
So you say you don't think you don't think he got the hits to back it up?
no,
That's what you're
he
saying?
got some shit. Like Cass got some joints, like but
I mean, but to go toe to
I got
toe.
shit. Like I got
I mean, you
joints.
keep the
Like
head on smash,
I
don't
got
you?
shit. Like gigantic records, like huge records.
Yeah, I know you do.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, like, you know, as far as the music.
Yes, yes.
But I'll be up
So
for it. It'll be
what?
fun. It'll be good for the culture. It'll be good for Philly.
It definitely
Most
would.
definitely.
Like, I'm
And
here for
I'm
it.
sure Cash probably feel the same way. He probably feel like he, yeah, I mean, got more shit than me as far as songs and stuff. So, you know.
Yeah, because you know he talk hella shit, so that'll
Hmm.
be a good thing to see. And then people in the streets, they have their favorite because people don't agree with the outcome.
Yeah.
So you get to relieve that as well. So it'll be a good thing for the culture to see. It's almost like a rematch.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think it should happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it should happen.
I'm with it.
Yeah, so I don't want to keep you long and everything like that, but I just want to say kudos to you. And I know you're really going through a devastating time.
Hmm.
It's not only that COVID shook up the world, but you was also facing personal things, with your son.
Hmm.
And I personally want to send my condolences to you and your family.
Thank you.
I know you currently going through something with your daughter,
Yeah.
and y'all still fighting with that. Please
No,
give
she right
her
over there.
my hugs and
Shout out Harmony.
kisses.
She right over there. Shout out to
Yeah,
my
shout
daughter.
out Harmony.
Yeah.
Tell her I give her all the hugs and kisses and all that
Sending
in
you
the
hugs and
world,
kisses, baby.
and she's gonna make it through because she a fighter.
Yeah,
She a
she said you're
fighter.
gonna make it because you're a fighter. Yeah, she said yes, ma'am. Hmm.
Yeah, she got the energy of her dad, and I
Hmm.
know it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, with that being said, what would you like to tell the youth coming up about their health? Because it seems like health just doesn't just affect older
Yeah,
people or middle-aged
exactly.
people. Or
My suggestion to everybody, just keep up with your routine physicals. Make sure you get your blood work done at least once a year. See the doctor at least once a year. It could be a difference between life and death. You know, no matter what age you are.
yeah.
You know, your blood work is the only thing that can let you know what's really going on in your body. So you need to get it done.
Yeah. And I'm curious before I let you go. And I know this is the okie doke question, but who's your top five dead or alive? But you can't say the regular people everybody say.
What if that's my top five? You want me to make up a top five? Like,
No, like people that you wouldn't like tell your fans who is your top five, but they wouldn't suspect it coming from you. Not the typical.
if you ask them who my top five is, it's probably going to be the typical top five that everybody else. If you want me to make up a top five, then, or
All right, just
if you want
say
me
it
to
because
tell you
I
some
already
artists that
asked.
they
Say
think
it.
that I might like that they might not know about or something like that, but my top five is Jay, Big, Pac, fuck, Jay, Big, Pac, Nas,
I know you had to say Nas.
yeah,
I know you can't just leave
yeah,
him
I
out of
say
there.
Jay, Big, Pac,
If you're
Nas,
gonna say the
and
typical,
Beans is my top five, right at the present
yes,
moment.
the big bro,
Mm-hmm.
the big bro, yes. Just to have a little fun
My
with you,
top
who's
five
your bottom
my
three?
top five of the new people, I would say Drake, Meek, Lil Baby,
Yeah, I like Little Baby too.
Lil Durk, and Core from Philly. Yeah.
Okay. So who's your bottom three? Three people you feel like should have never touched the mic.
Come on now. Why you want me to do that?
Come on, I mean
Why
you
you want
don't
me to
have
do that?
to
Why you want me to
answer.
do
Just
that to
some
them?
fun.
Like, why you want me to do that to people?
I love it though. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what people would say.
Let me see. Who should have never touched the mic?
Yes, three. Just matter of fact, I'll give you two. I'll give you
All right, give
two.
me two.
Yes.
Oh, you said give you two? All right.
No, yeah, you don't have to do three. You could do just two.
Mm, you know what? I don't know. Like, because you can't like how I feel like I know what it takes to like try to want to be on and like to work hard at it. And even if a person is not that good, it takes a lot of courage to like get on the mic and put yourself in front of the world. So
And
if
try.
there's somebody that made it, even though they might be horrible, we know them and they made it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus the billion motherfuckers that's trying to get on. So I can't really down nobody for, trying to get on and trying to be successful. It's a couple of people that, might not be up to my standards, but still they tried, they made some notability, so you can't be mad at them.
That's the real answer. Thank you for that. I'm not going to even try to hold you up, and I thank you so much for pulling up to Live at
It's all
Radio
good.
and continue, keeping giving back to the community because the community needs that. We live in
Hmm.
neighborhoods where we're surrounded by destruction and things that's going to poison us. And we really don't have too many outlets that's really genuine, that really care about the people. And I really think that's more important than hip hop in the culture in general. So I salute you for, instead of just being another artist providing clothes and selling us, more alcohol and more drugs, you actually giving us life.
Hmm.
And I salute you for that. And this is me giving you my flowers and saluting you. Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, I see you next
Okay,
time.
well, have a good night, everybody. Check out the website
Good night. Yes.
www.freedomthinkerzacademy.com.
Yes, and check out the new compilation album, the new
Yeah, it's
music,
coming.
all that stuff.
It's
Yes, it's
coming.
coming. I can't
Freedom
wait for
Thinkers
it.
Academy is coming. Freedom Thinkers, Freedom Thinkers.
Yes, scan that
And the
barcode.
rock.
Scan
It's
that
coming, yeah.
barcode.
Scan a barcode on the flyers to sign up for the workforce certification programs. We out here.
Yes, and
Early.
get certified in something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you really be lit. You certified, you got certification. That's a different talk right
Yeah.
there. Like, you know what I mean? You could have that block talk, I'm moving these things and I'm doing that, but those certifications is something that they respect in the White House. You know what I'm saying? So there you go.
It'll take you further than hood cred.
Hmm. Early. All right,
Yeah.
Ibn
Good
Mubarak
night.
to all the Muslims. Holla at your boy. Good night.
Yes, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, we had a dope interview with Philly Freeway in the building. Yes, and it's good to watch the evolution of Freeway. You know what I'm saying? Because when he came out, it state property, Rockefeller, they giving you hood tales, and we running up on you and all that other stuff, and to watch the growth of him, watching him turn from a boy to a man in hip hop, and his choices in life, he didn't let it defeat him. He's actually doing something positive, not just for himself and his family, but for the community and hip hop culture itself. I think a lot more artists need to follow that suit, and trying to wake up the minds of the people. You know what I'm saying? Be certified. Try to go out there and get something. You ain't just gotta be a rapper. You could, work in the medical field. All this stuff that's going on in this world. We need more people that probably create something that'll change the world or the lives, and I'm happy that he's given a lot of these people the keys to do that. So shout out to Freeway. I didn't want to hold his up. His people was like, hurry up, he got 2 minutes, 3 minutes. All right, god damn it. All right, I felt like I want more. Like, I want more from this nigga. Like, it was more for us to talk about or something. But I'm gonna definitely catch him again. We definitely got to do this again. But hell yeah, I want to thank everybody that was tuning in. It was another Wednesday, beautiful Wednesday night from your favorite WCW, straight from Harlem, live at radio. And if you're tuning in from YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you get all our exclusive content as we post it. I want to keep telling y'all the Black Rob documentary is coming out. We almost at the end of production. And it's a beautiful thing. You know, me and his son was vibing yesterday, and I was showing him some of the content that I already shot outside of him, because I had to shoot his yesterday, and it almost brought him to tears. It brought me to tears, and I can't wait to share it. You know, Spanish Harlem, Eastside, El Barrio don't get this recognition like how we deserve, you know. And Black Rob was our first multi-platinum rapper that came out of El Barrio, East Harlem, Spanish Harlem. And people don't know Luther Vandross is from El Barrio. Even fucking Whoopi Goldberg. But when these artists get to a certain caliber, they call them from New York or whatever the case may be. So I think it's time to put an end to that. So please stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel blessed. I hope you feel blessed, you know? And if not, surround yourself with people that make you feel loved and shit like that, so you could get up at that funk and keep pushing forward. Because we all depending on you. You know why? Because we all we got, goddammit. Now let's get it. Salute, y'all.